I've got a couple.
Get about Tiger Woods moment,
Yeah, shout to Tiger, but right now we enjoying great music.
Now you do a lot of community work as well, right?
Man, I forgot all about that. Yes, with God's power. Since the age of 16, myself and a lot of my childhood friends, we used to put together community events all throughout Queens and Brooklyn, New York, which would raise awareness of things such as HIV and AIDS, promoting higher education, decreasing the chances of gang affiliation, teen pregnancy, things of all that sort. In doing it, my recognition in the community, of course, grew with my peers, but it grew amongst people your age. And I've gained the recognition at age 18, 19 of Councilman Thomas White Jr., who is also chair of economic development in New York City, and he took me underneath his wing, and he has been such a mentor to me. And the things that I'm able to learn from him, I know for a fact I wouldn't be able to learn from so many different people that I could have met. In doing that, I ended up becoming the president of Young Democrats in District 28, Queens, New York. I'm also the youngest of 7 members of Neighborhood Advisory Board 12 in Queens, New York, which represents over 200,000 residents in Southeast Queens. Also, I'm a Ryan White case manager, which means I provide services for clients who have HIV and AIDS. And pretty much all of the things that I would raise awareness of when I was a teenager, I pretty much get paid to do now. I'm also a mentor and a youth instructor for youth who have been incarcerated, youth who are on probation, and not only those. I mean, that's to pretty much get them on the path that they can be. I'm also advisor and instructor for youth who have 90 and higher averages. And what we do is we get them jobs in places, let's say, such as a prestigious radio station such as this, or an elected official's office, or in a doctor's office, some in the line of in the field where they would like to get, let's say 5-10 years from now, we position them in those places at age 16, 17. And a woman by the name of Vanessa Howell and Diane Gonzalez allowed for me to be able to touch so many people doing these things.
That's very good. That's very good. So you got the community thing going for you. You also have
this is very important.
I think that's very good. No doubt about it. You brought your uncle with you, right?
Oh man, this.
Uncle Philip.
Uncle P. He's a uncle to everybody. I want to say I'm blessed and I'm grateful that my parents are allowed to hear me right here with you, Bob, and you amazing guys in here. And this guy right here, the reason I brought him with me, I could have brought my mother, I could have brought my father, but what he has been for me is, the reason I might sound the way I sound now is because at age 15, he's a marketing professor. He works for several companies and markets products. Also, he's a marketing consultant. So I was able to, from age 15, 16, 17, sit in on when he was having discussions with other businesses and tell them how they can increase revenue for whatever they were trying to sell. And I was able to absorb all of those things from such a young age, which has helped me get a lot of what I have accomplished now, whether it be community-related things or performing at, wherever.
But folks want to see you. How do they go about doing that?
Oh, you can check. Well, first off, follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Showtime Terry G. You can check my website, www.myspace.com/Showtime Terry G. Another thing you can do is you can hit me up on MySpace. Showtime Terry G. You can hit me on Facebook.com/Showtime Terry G. You can also, and doing those things, I'll keep you posted with things such as shows and whether it be a political event I'm singing at, or a college, or a high school, or a club, wherever it is. And, this is just the beginning. And I just want to say once again, I'm blessed, and I know that God is real because I'm here with you guys, and it just so happens to be on a Sunday.
We wish you all the best, my friend.
Yes,
nothing but the best for you, brother.
Yes, indeed.
And folks can get this CD online, right? They can get this?
Yes. They can any of those sites would direct them right towards it. And yes, sir.
All right.
Slade, this is a real positive young black person.
Yeah. Yes, man.
And it's always good to see a young black male
Thank you.
focused.
Thank you.
Going to do very, very well.
Amen.
Showtime Terry G.
Yes.
Remember that name, folks.
Yes.
Showtime.
I'm blessed to be here.
Terry G. Not a boxer, but a singer.
Yes.
All right. Thank you very much for being on the broadcast.
Thank you so much.
All right. That is it for our show.